I reckon we're going to play hell and break things today. G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. I'm, yep, you guessed it, out in the coffee bush. Beautiful afternoon. See the walls? Ruin. I'm just above a gully. Massive amount of workings through here. Tens of thousands of people. And I've got a signal. And it's this. That is a flattened Vesta box. So wax matches. This is how you used to get your wax matches. Look at the beautiful work in that. It's just amazing when you think of, this is 1850s, 1860s, and the beautiful workmanship in just a box of matches. So that's brass. Would have had a round base with ridges on it so that you could strike it on there. I've never ever found what the top looks like, but yeah, that's what it is, a Vesta box. Pretty magnificent. Look, you can see broken crockery, broken glass. There's a bit of a brick, and up and amongst all this stuff, I think I've already got a lipstick tube and some other bits and pieces. But I also have that. Now, I don't reckon it's a 1 cent piece. I reckon if you put it in your mouth, it'd probably taste of silver. But it's pretty well worn, or someone's bloody squashed it or something. But it's round and it's very coin-like, and I think I'll take it. We'll see what else we can find. Down there, it came up as a nice 20, and that is what it is. Oh, try and get into the sun. There we go. There's a better go. It's a little brooch. It's got some enamel-y work on it, and on the back of it there, I think it says sterling. So you never know what you're going to find in a rubbish pile. I don't reckon that was meant to be thrown out. We'll see what else we can snavel out of it. I'm just on the outskirts of where Australian democracy first took place back in 1851, and there's a road just there, and you'll hear there's a car coming. I'm just off the edge of it. I am on Crown land, even though there's a fence there. I am on Crown land, and nice signal. There's my hole. And when we keep going in, oh, what's that? What's that? That is one of those. Yeah. I reckon that's kangaroo. It's not an old one. Bugger. 1948 by the looks. Regardless, it's a penny. I found it. So that's pretty cool. Where are we? Just where my finger is there, that's where I got that penny from. I'm still walking along the side of the road. You can see I'm sort of on a bit of overburden, but it's close to where the miners would have camped, because they've absolutely scraped the bottom of Forest Creek here. And I got me a nice signal, and when we come down to have a look at it, look at that. That is a very, very brittle but very cool half a belt buckle. I'm just trying to get the most of the dirt off. There we go. It's one of these nice wreath jobs. But they're only pressed brass. Very brittle these days. But still, that's just a cool find. I doubt we will find what goes in it. But, I don't know. That's not bad for working on a hunch. Glorious afternoon. And down here, I got me a really, really nice signal. And have a look at that for a belt buckle. That is an absolute thumping pearler. It's even still got its little waggly tongue. I'm just trying to get it down one-handedly to, oops, where it needs to be. There we go. And there. Look at that. How's that? Hey. Beautiful cast job. Good, strong, solid. Imagine that holding your pants up. Bloody brilliant. Except they don't make bloody eyelets wide enough for them these days. Anyway, or trouser loops, whatever they are. They're not big enough. Need to expand them so that we can make belts out of old buckles. That's a pretty cool find. We'll see what else we can find as I am around an old house site. This is the house. There's some old concrete further over there in the background. There's some fruit trees. So we'll see what else we can find. But that is a corker. All right, there was where I dug the belt buckle. Actually, I mustn't have checked. I better check that one. Because especially when you get a signal like this, then you look down and you go, I reckon that looks very coin-like. You know what? It is very coin-like. And I think I need to clean that up and I'll get back with you in a tick. And there we are, a 1954 Australian halfpenny. One of John Groney's favourite kangaroo jobs. Check them out at the Groney Boys. And that's one of Queen Elizabeth II's one. She had a good head on her back then. Not really saying that she hasn't got a good head on her now, but the coins looked really nice. Now, I've been up at this site before with my old Xterra 705. I've been up here with the Equinox 800 and the 11-inch coil. But I just keep coming back because it's like, there's got to be coins here, there's got to be coins here. I think I have once upon a time had a Chinese one. But with the 6-inch coil and my discrimination program, I reckon we're going to play hell and break things today. Or as the old Australian saying goes, we're going to hit shit with a big stick. Have a great time. Anyway, let's see what else we can find. Have a look at this. That is this poorly made bloody slab, and under it was this. Now, I don't know what it is. Looks like it could have been a lid off a box or somebody thing like that. You can see the fluty edge on it, but you can also see that there's other things there. So I'll have a quick clean up and then I'll get back to you, but we won't spend too much time on it. I'll be back in a tick. Isn't it funny how your mind plays tricks? Hers! That's a funny way of spelling it. Hers. But actually it's like here's your. So I would say this was a little trinket box, if you like. It's been silver washed. Been a hinge there. Not anymore. Yes. Look at it properly. Here's your ... Huh. That's a cool little find. That hole, 3p. See that? 6-inch coil, 3-pence magnet. Nice signal. Nice signal. Oh, he gets clocked on the head by the stealth spade. Threepence. Oh, cool. That's an early one. What's that? 1926, is it? Again, I shall blame my eyesight. Oh, geez, that's a bloody ball terror, that one. There we go. Let's do that for that side. Look at how good that is out of the ground. There we go. That's a better shot. Hey. And on this side, now that it's cleaned up, beautiful patina. 26, are we saying? Yeah, I think so, 26. That's a bloody ball terror, that one. That's magnificent. That's really, really good. You gotta love just going slow with the 6-inch coil over shit full ground. You know, look, there's where I was. Look at all the tin, look at all the bricks, everything. This old bloody site, that's just where I got that box. Here's your, but here's my 1926 3-pence. I wonder what else we will find. Got me a nice signal. I said yes, I'll have a go at that. And there is cuff link. Now I haven't cleaned it up, so I don't know what's there. I'm going to keep going because the daylight's running out. Fading lights of the day. We struck something good. Here's one for you, John Groney. A 1951 kangaroo penny. Hey, how cool's that? There we are. George the 6th. On that side. That's probably going to be my last target for the day, I reckon. I'm just heading back to the ute. Not very far away. Got a nice 21-22 signal. What have we got in here? What have we got in here? Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. That looks suspiciously like a halfpenny. And it would probably taste like a halfpenny too. I reckon. Oh, it's an old one. It's George's 5th. That's brilliant. Actually, there we go. We'll be able to read that. In the fading light of day, we have a 1919 halfpenny. That looks to be in bloody good nick. Hey. That's just keeping the detector on, heading back towards the car. Geez, you got to be happy with that. So keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. We'll catch you next time.